This is John with Flat 6 Motorsports, and today we have a 971 Panamera Turbo, a 4-liter twin turbo here at the dyno. We're gonna get some baseline numbers with the car, then we're gonna install our Stage 1 flash tune to it, and then see what it does. All right, so we just got done at the dyno. Pretty impressive baseline numbers. Porsche definitely underrates this from the factory, so that's pretty exciting. We'll go over the numbers later, just showing you before and after. We're gonna do a couple baseline quarter-mile runs real quick, just in our little test area here. It has a little kink in it, just in case you haven't subscribed to the channel. It's definitely not the most perfect, but it's close, it's flat, gives us a good baseline, and then we'll do a post run after we have the tune. We'll then bring it back to the shop, take the ECU out, tune it, and then we're gonna get dyno figures and quarter-mile runs after the Stage 1 tune. All right, so when you remove an ECU, definitely disconnect the battery and let it discharge. You're gonna have to take your wheel off and the wheel liner out. The ECU is in the fender. There's a slide mechanism to release it. When you send it to us, we're gonna bench flash it. This process goes directly to the ECU and remaps the ECU. And then we'll send this back to you. You just reverse the steps, install the ECU, and you're good to go. All right, so we just got done at the dyno, and this thing made impressive power. Picked up close to 100 horsepower at the wheels and about 150 foot-pounds of torque. So this thing is a rocket. Power all across the rev range. We'll get into those numbers in just a minute. We're driving. We're gonna do a quarter-mile run just to see what this does with this added power, but very impressed with the numbers it put down, and the car drives really great. Just daily driving, you're not really going to notice much of a difference until you get in the throttle. So the drivability aspects are really good, which is important to us, and providing high reliable tunes is another big thing we're focused on. But we're going to do a quarter-mile run just to see what the performance does. Well, you can instantly tell the power increase, that's for sure. So in the quarter mile, we just hit a 10.85 at 128 miles an hour, which is a really remarkable improvement from the 11.89 at 117 we ran stock. So you're talking a full second off the quarter mile, but acceleration 0 to 60 does pick up. You can tell the car is trying to put down the power more. You feel a little bit more wheel slip in the back with it trying to gain traction with this added horsepower. But this whole package, you're talking about 700 horsepower at the crankshaft, which is, you know, phenomenal power in a car like this, and you know, really close to 800 or so foot-pounds of torque. So this thing's really a torque monster. You'll notice it when you're driving. I'm just going to flip it over to manual mode real quick. You know, instantly it just puts you back in your seat and pulls the red line. Just very impressive for just a flash tune. Overall, we're very happy with the results of this tune. We now have tunes available for all 971 Panamera S's, 4S's, and Turbo S's. That would involve sending your ECU in, and we'll bench flash it. But incredible performance for the dollar. Just a really good modification. If you're interested in learning more, check us out at flat6.com. We're happy to answer any questions you have. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.